guys, thanks for tuning in to another video. It's a beautiful Sunday morning. It's the first time in a week that we haven't had rain. It's meant to be an absolute stunning day today. We're heading south today to a place called Alligator Creek Falls. We're going to do a 16 to 17k walk. It's meant to be a pretty easy walk, just a long walk. But the idea today is we're going to do this hike and get to the top of the waterfall, have some lunch, put up the drone, take a few photos and videos, and if the water's not too cold, jump in for a swim as well. I'm also super excited because it's the first time this year that Steph and I get to go on an adventure together.
Hello.
We're super stoked. It's also the first time we've gone on a hike. But anyway, we thought we'd take you guys along for the journey, see how we go, see what we get up to. Anyway guys, hope you guys enjoy. Kilometers return, 5 to 6 hours, made difficult. Alright, let's go Steph, let's start going.
Are we there yet?
5 to 6 hours, what's the time now? Just check the time.
It is 8:14.
Alright, we're leaving at 8:15, we'll see what the times when we get to the top. Meant to be 5 to 6 hours return, so we'll let you guys know how we go. We are going to stop along the way for some snacks, some photos, some video footage, so we'll see how we go. For your safety, stay clear of the crocodile. So, first foul of the day. We've walked for about 10 minutes to realise that Steph forgot the other GoPro. How do you feel, Steph?
I don't guess. We didn't walk far.
Yeah.
Thank God we're not 2 hours into it, eh?
Yeah. So, we're going back to the car now to grab the GoPro. Then we'll turn around and head back up the track, up the stairs again before we have to walk up. Not a fan of stairs. Anyway, that's the first stop up today. See how we go.
Alright, we've got the second GoPro. One job, TJ. Can't believe you forgot it.
Alright, so take two. It's 8:30 that we're leaving. We'll let you guys know when we get to the top. If you have any more stuff ups, then we're just going to add to our time, surely. Oh look, scrub turkey. Gobble, gobble, gobble. Alright, so after about 20 minutes of walking on this track so far, we both agree it's bloody hot. It's almost time to take our jumpers and long sleeve shirts off. I probably wouldn't want to be doing this track in winter, in summer. It'd be way too hot. We're also officially at our first creek crossing. The first one though, looks pretty straightforward. Got some rocks to walk over. And Steph's gonna go first and lead the way and show us how it's done. Let's go. Hold it. What do you think so far, Steph?
Good.
It's good. Success the first water crossing.
Yep, froze a little.
Yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time to take off the tops.
I'll be bedding. Maybe not this to extent. See some privacy.
Da-na-na-na. Woo-hoo. Oh, oh. So a bit of word of warning. Make sure you guys do have bug spray if you come and do this walk. The mosquitoes are absolutely out of control. As soon as we took our tops off and stopped for about 5-10 seconds to change our tops, got absolutely smashed by the little bastards. So make sure you guys pick some bug spray. Second little puddle. This one looks a little bit dirtier. If you want to, if you are really keen, you can walk up here to your left. Go in the scrub over the rocks up there. It's only shin deep. It's nice and cold though. It's fresh. All right. Water crossing number is it 3? Yeah, water crossing number 3. This one looks a bit deeper and a bit longer to get across. Let's have a little look here. Looks deeper. That middle bit looks deep. Ooh.
Holy Lord. Ha!
Hold up a second.
It's really cold.
Hold up. Can you put my phone in that zipper? Got it? That middle bit looks deep. Oh, she's fresh. There we go, Steph. About waist deep, nice and cold, bit fresh. Alright, slowly making our way there. 4.3 kilometers to go. That away. How nice is this though? A walk in Creekside. There's the creek over there.
Whoa, like a boss.
So we've been walking for just over an hour so far. On the sign at the entry, it does say the walk is difficult with the rating. But I mean, we've done an hour of walking so far. It's pretty much flat ground, marked steps, a couple of easy creek crossings. There's one about waist deep, but it's all hard bottom. So I wouldn't exactly call the walk difficult so far anyway. What do you reckon, Steph? Pretty straightforward?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. So don't be turned off by the sign where it says difficult. Definitely get out and give it a crack. I mean, at the moment, walking Creekside. It's nice and cool now. We're back into the shade and the trees. But make sure you guys come out and give this one a go. I feel like I went the smart way. Steph decided to go through the creek. Alright, so the last probably 1.5 Ks of the walk is for the first time really. We've got our heart rates right up. We're currently walking up hundreds of steps at the moment. They are proper steps, but seems to be all incline at the moment. And it's the first time, yeah, again, that we've actually found this walk a bit more challenging. It's not impossible or anything, but I guess if you're not relatively fit or reasonably fit, you might need to stop a couple of times to catch your breath, grab a drink, and then keep pushing on. How you going, Steph?
Yeah, cardi no.
Yeah, cardi no. All right, guys. We'll see you guys at the waterfall. We're almost there. See you soon. At the bush camping area. Must be able to camp around here somewhere. So about 10 minutes past the sign that tells you about half an hour to go to the falls. If you get a bit concerned that you might lose your way climbing over the rocks, which you'd have to do a bit of rock hopping, there are some marked, little marked arrows along the way on the trees, just so you guys know where you're heading to. So don't think you're lost, just follow the arrows, follow the markers, and you're good to go. How nice is this? We're going that way to get up to there. Careful. Time to do some climbing up some rocks. To the right of the waterfall, you can see pink bands. Can't see them with the GoPro, but to the right of the waterfall, there's a track meant to be marked with pink bands all the way to the top. And at the top of the falls, it's meant to be an infinity pool. Just be careful climbing the rocks. They are very mossy and slippery. The pink bands I was telling you about on the trees, marking the way up. So you can't miss them. Every sort of 10 meters or so, you'll come across them. If you lose them, you've probably gone off the track a little bit. Go back, find them again. There's another one.
I want to get to the top.
Yeah. Do not recommend climbing the rocks, guys, if you have no fitness level. It's not a very safe climb. It is marked out, but you are climbing over rocks, loose gravel. Don't recommend this walk solo. At least have someone with you. Maybe bring a spare pair of shoes that you can switch over before you start climbing the rocks, so you're not doing it wet. Anyway, we're almost at the top. I think we're about halfway up the waterfall. See you soon. So we finally made it to the top. Hell of a walk to get here. I tell you what, check out this view. Look at that. Ocean. Over there's Guru. Look at that mountainside. What do you reckon, Steph? Bloody beautiful, worth the walk. Alright, so we've come down to a lower rock to get out of the wind. The views aren't quite the same. We don't get to see Guru and the ocean properly, but we've still got, this is our view, out of the wind. Nice little water hole down here. Enough for us to sit in and chill. It's a beautiful, beautiful day. The hike back down's gonna suck though. It took us about 3 hours from the car park to get to the very top of the waterfall. To the actual base of the waterfall is probably 2.5 hours. It's almost an hour hiking up the hill. But we just met a German guy, Chris. Nice fella. Took some photos for us. And now we're gonna enjoy this view. Alright guys, we've made it back to the lookout. We're about 10 minutes away from the car park now. 20-minute drive home after that. That's our day done. It's been an absolute awesome day. It's definitely a long walk. And the time now is...
Nearly 3. So
it's 5 to 3 at the moment. We left this morning, well 8:15 originally from the car park. But from our second time round it was 8:30. I mean, we made it right to the top of the falls, had some snacks, had a quick drink. Probably sat there for about half an hour, so up until now it's just been walking up, walking down, but it's definitely worth the walk. The whole way up until probably the last K's pretty good, you reckon?
Yeah.
It's the last K, guys. It gets a bit hectic in the sense of climbing up boulders, over boulders, a few more stairs to climb, but definitely worth the walk, guys. If you've got time to get to the top as well, definitely go to the top of the falls. All right, guys, that's us done today. Thanks for coming on with the adventure. If you like it, give us a like, give us a comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys on the next trip. Hello? Hello? What are you doing? Hello? Blackie Chan, coming up?
Hi.
We're home. It's been a big day. It's been a very big day. Hey. It's been a massive day. It's been Haven.